Welcome, it's Angel Monday again, and I'm about to bring through your reading for the week starting the 4th of October. So this is Monday the 4th of October in Australia. I know it's probably still Sunday in the Northern Hemisphere, some parts of the world. So if you're here, welcome. I'm Rachel Scoltock, Angel Medium, and I'm pulling some cards for you today from the Archangel Oracle deck by the gorgeous Diana Cooper. Has a really special way of connecting with your angels. I've also got, excuse my stretching, the old favourites, Archangel Power Tarot. I use in every single reading I do when I do private readings. And we might do some from another deck as well. So we'll see how we go. Welcome. I can see a few people are here. So don't forget to let me know that you're online. Send me a comment. Now, I'm really hoping this works and you can hear me and see me fine. We had a lightning strike on the internet over last week, and it can't be fixed for a couple of days. So I'm just relying on mobile internet at the moment, and hopefully that's enough for this. So let me know that you can see me and hear me, and tell me how you are. Hi Danielle, welcome. So we're in October, so yay. And every month I do an angel of the month, and this month the Archangel Michael is the angel of the month. Yay, love that. So for all of this month, we're going to be working with Archangel Michael in different ways, just to so that you can understand how to work with him, what it is he can do to help you. And also just understand what he feels like when we invoke him, because his energy is a lot different from the other angels. They're all very unique. And when you work with Archangel Michael, he's probably the easiest archangel to sense, see, hear, and know when he's around you, because unlike your guardian angels, he's not exactly subtle. He's very direct, he's very loud, his energy is hot. You can feel like you're having a hot flush, or you can feel like suddenly the temperature went up in the room, even if it's cold outside when he's around. And he's very motivational. He fills you with courage and confidence to make the big life changes that you want to make in your life. So the reason I'm working with him this month is because this month's monthly Archangel webinar attunement is an energy attunement with Archangel Michael, and that's on the 22nd of October if you want to look that up. It's a 90-minute session working with Archangel Michael, clearing through your energy, releasing anything earthbound spirits, entity, cords, psychic attack, anything psychic debris, fear that you've absorbed, and attuning your energy to that higher vibration. So who have we got coming online? Hi, Jovanka, have I said that right? Is it Jovanka or Jovanka? From Florida. Yes, you would be in the nighttime, wouldn't you? And Donna, hi, and Leanne and Patricia, hi, welcome. I can see there's a lot more people too. So we're going to start with a quick invocation of Archangel Michael so that you can maybe just tune in and feel his energy. And then I'm going to pull some cards asking him what guidance he has for you all for this week. What kind of week are we going to have? So, calling on the presence of Divine Spirit. I always say, Mother, Father, God, the creator of all that is. Thank you so much for protecting and keeping the vibration high of this session, of this live, and helping everyone here to receive what they most need at this time, and also to let go of what no longer serves them and their highest good and their path on their life purpose. And thank you for sending us your angels to look after us as individual guides and messengers of your love and guidance. And I ask and invite the presence of Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for being with us all today. Thank you for working through me and with me for the highest good of all, to bring about the message that we most need to hear. So take a deep breath and just feel the presence of this mighty Archangel. You might just sort of scan out in front of you and around your aura. Just imagine your energetic field is around you, and just go to the edges of that with your mind and just just do a little slow scan from, one side to the other, behind you, and to see if you can get a sense of a different energy sitting in your energy field with you. I can feel his presence straight away. It just feels like it filled up the space. Okay, so Archangel Michael's ready to work with us, and he is providing a protection over everybody. So it's like a big marquee, like a big bright blue and purple light shield that covers each of us individually and also as a group here in the live and later in the replay too. So, okay, thank you, Archangel Michael, for being with us. What message do you have for us this week? What do we need to know about the energy, how to overcome our challenges, and how to manifest and call in what we most need? I can see Kenneth is here. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you for being here. All right. Now, I'm getting really warm. So beautiful, Archangel Michael. He brings in a completely different energy. So if you felt some negativity or heaviness around you, he can clear that away pretty quickly just by calling him, just by his presence. Okay. So we're pulling 3 cards from this deck, and then we're going to pull 1 card from the other. So I'll save that one for afterwards. So the first card, in the way I do readings, is about the theme, the present situation, things that we need to know in our situation as it is right now. And we've got the King of Raphael. Now this is pretty major because I don't know even if I said it, but as Archangel Michael came in, I could feel he was bringing other angels in with him this time. So this is representing Archangel Raphael. And this card is about fully understanding your power, not just in, manifesting or, remembering your power, but also how important it is to believe in yourself and to trust and to have what's called pronoia. It's like, instead of paranoia, like what's going on that's bad behind the scenes that we don't know, looking for the worst, looking for the fear, looking for the undermining energy in things. This is offering us a different way to see the world, and it's to say, let's look at and assume that the universe is on our side. Assume that everything's going to be all right, that actually all of the forces are working in our favor and in your favor instead of against you. How does that change you? How does that shift your situation right now? What if you could look at it in a perspective of it's going to be okay, because that's what you're being called to do right now. So the fact that this has come up in the present situation, this says to me that this is something that is needed right now. So where in your life do you need to shift out of looking at worst case scenarios, imaginary worst case scenarios, the negatives, the fear, the worst in people, and to start looking at it from the perspective that the angel Raphael and Michael are actually saying to you, is to start looking at it start assuming everything's on your side, because that is what activates that truth in your life. Believe it, and it will be every guru, every spiritual teacher, everyone that has been worth their salt, that we have looked up to in the last 50, 100 years and beyond that, have said the same thing. And this is what the angels are trying to get you to do. They're saying life will change when you start looking for the best instead of the worst. And, if we assume the best most of the time, that's going to swing your life into the positive. So also this is saying to you, look at the beautiful energy of this card. We've got dolphins leaping out of the water. Dolphins are animal messengers who speak to us about remembering to breathe. Remembering to breathe, because that changes the energy and the chemistry in your body. They are all about joy. And, I don't know about you, but when I see a dolphin, I really feel like it's a nod or a wink from the angels, from the universe. I call them the angels of the sea. And Raphael is the healing angel. So this is pretty big stuff. So Trust. Trust in your inspired ideas. Trust that things are going to be okay. Trust that your intuition is correct. Okay. And then we have Archangel Michael himself. Ta-da! Showing up in the guidance position. So the second card is about the steps that you need to take, something that you need to do. And here we have Archangel Michael standing at the top of a mountain and he's pointing in a certain direction. He's got his sword up high, his wings outspread, which means he's ready for action, right? He carries that sword to clear away the fear, cut away the cords, to chase away anything that undermines you or would harm you in your life. Now, a lot of the time, we're always fighting with stuff out there, thinking that is what's undermining us. But, you know, if we come back to this card, it's letting us know that it's our thoughts. You know, that's something that we can't sort of point at and blame, right? We can't say it was that person's fault. When it's coming from inside of us, it's a little bit more difficult. But Archangel Michael can help you here because he is the absolute ultimate angel to clear away negativity. So negative thoughts and what they have created, fears, negative influences, including your own beliefs and thoughts and activities. So that's number one. He's here to replace all of that fear with love, and he's asking you to take action quickly. And that's going to get you up to the mountaintop, metaphorically. You know, that feeling when you kind of trundle along and you kind of feel like you're not getting anywhere. And then some days you get pure clarity. You have aha moments. You feel more like yourself than you ever did before. And that's like popping your head up above the clouds. And the angels talked about that last week, about that you might be feeling foggy, but you know, there were going to be moments of clarity. Now, when those signs come, and those messages come, you really have to listen, because if you don't listen and don't follow them, we get what's called the universal kick in the butt, which is when something happens that's a consequence of our not listening to the guidance, right? Now, with this popping yourself up to the mountaintop, what can you do to put yourself in that state? And two, this is about having a great idea, something that's going to elevate you, move you forward with respect to your main intentions and priorities this week. So don't dismiss ideas that come to help you solve problems, inspiration that comes that helps you to move forward on that path that you're, you know, what you're trying to create in your life, your heart's desires, your life purpose. It's important that you don't let small bumps in the road become, you know, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. You know, I was contemplating this over the weekend, how I was noticing how it's so easy, especially when we're in fight or flight, which a lot of us are at the moment, because it's just been, you know, intense media and stuff going on, to then make mountains out of molehills, to react and make dramas where we don't need to have drama, to think the worst, you know, and have reactions instead of responding. So can you do that this week? Not overreact and be clear in your communication. Don't expect people to just get it. Say it exactly as you mean it. You know, don't do passive aggressive or withdraw or, you know, try to send a message covertly. Say what you want. Say what you need to say. It doesn't have to be blunt and rude. It can just be with love, but say what you want to say. Communication is really important. Outcome. Whoa, look at this. Things coming back into balance. Now, this can be for those of you that might be going through something that involves legalities. This one comes up when it's letting you know that things are coming around in your favor. When you follow the guidance. All right, so this isn't like an on its own card. I didn't just do a single card reading. I did a 3-card reading. This came out as the outcome, the results of your hard work, things coming back into balance, getting the rewards, the justified outcome of what you've been hoping for a long time. This could be, you know, maybe you've been putting yourself out there and not seeing many results, and suddenly this week things click into place. Again, this is the second card the third card, in fact, that is saying to you not to give up. And it's 3 in a row that say, don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't let anything make you think, oh, it's not going to work out for me. You know, it isn't over until it's over, right? And you're still here. So if you're still here, there's still work to be done. There's still potential success. You might have to change your road slightly. You might need to change your mindset for sure. But there is something good coming out of it. So this is quite a hefty card. You know, Archangel Raphael is the angel of harmony, world peace, but also peace in your family, peace with your relationships. You know, it's like not just you, it's spread out wider. So you can ask Archangel Raphael and Michael to help you with bringing more peace and harmony. Maybe you can ask to be shown a way to reach more people or to get your message to be heard in a peaceful, loving way. The angels are quite miraculous. They can really create all kinds of outcomes. But as I said, I think last week, you know, it depends on the questions that you ask. So many people ask kind of vague questions, or they just say, just help me, I just need your help. But they don't say, okay, could you help me in communicating with my mum so that she understands where I'm coming from? Or maybe could you help this person listen to me? Or, you know, ask specifically. Remember that this angel card was saying, be clear in your communication. That's not just with you and other people. That is with you and your angels and the universe. So I really love that. Now let's get that final added guidance from Archangel Michael with the Archangel Oracle cards. Now, these are such gorgeous cards. Really, really different. And, all right. Archangel Sandalphon. Perfect. So, Archangel Sandalphon, he's the angel of music. He's also the angel that helps us to hear psychically, and he carries our prayers to the divine. So what are you struggling with? Where are you feeling challenged? Where have you sort of gotten yourself in a rut or stuck and just decided, I'm just going to sit here a while because there's nothing I can do? Sandalphon, why not ask him? Ask him to take your prayers for the outcome that you want to the divine, or the best possible outcome based on what you want. So, you know, him turning up with Raguel is quite significant because he's about harmony as well, coming into harmony with your life, with the things that are around you, and also with activating your life purpose so that you know, I say this so much to people. People go, what about my purpose? What about my purpose? And you go, okay, what do you want to achieve from your purpose? Let the angels know that. I want to teach people peace and healing. Like for me, it's about teaching people about the angels, helping them understand how to connect with them because of how much peace and joy and abundance they can bring into your life, how much healing they can bring into your life. So if you look at it from the perspective of it's not me, it's for use me to be of service, then that attracts what you want more quickly. So whatever you're asking for, if you can say, let it be for the highest good, let it be in a way that helps me serve others in a bigger way, then that attracts a higher frequency, really, isn't it? Because you're coming from that higher frequency. So, hi Dee, hi. So I believe it's a public holiday here in Australia. I just realised this morning. So I know that's not everywhere in the world. So hi Jenny and Kim and Ali. Hi Ali and Carol. So what did I see? Someone mentioned that their child or their son wasn't very well. Kim. Yeah, so sending you prayers and Archangel Raphael, and ask Archangel Raphael to help you to, attract the best healing for your son, and just to hold in your mind that he is fully recovered. You know, hoping is one thing, believing and holding the faith and holding the vision of him being fully recovered is powerful healing. So, you know, step into that, recognizing that all is divinely well in truth and that his body has the ability to heal, and so it is. You know, make that be your prayer, and I'm saying that for you too. Hi, Jody. Public holiday means I can watch live instead of the recording. Yes, that's great. Okay then, beautiful people. I don't want to push the mobile internet too far. So this is the reading for today. Now, I will be going live about 5:30 on Instagram, IGTV, to pull another card, but also give you these cards and answer, maybe pull some cards for the audience. Today, doors are closing tomorrow morning for Awaken Your Soul Gifts program, which is my intuitive training, but it's a healing immersion too for you. So you go through a process of clearing and cleansing and purifying your energy, understanding what's holding you back, what's sabotaging you, and releasing what is blocking you from manifesting what it is that you want. But you're also going to get the guidance, the steps as to what the angels and your soul want you to do in order to move your life forward. So it's a really powerful 4-week program. It starts tomorrow, 5th of October. There are still a couple of places left if you want to join us, because we have some people joining us who aren't going to be at the live because they're on the other side of the world and they're not going to make the lives. So if you'd like to come, just drop me a message or go over to the link and you'll be able to read all about it. But there's only 24 hours left. So I'm excited about that. So I'm sending you lots of love and angel blessings, and take care. Have a beautiful evening, night, and day. Lots of love.